Today's video has been something that I've been planning to record for quite some time now, but haven't had a chance to do it so far. As the title suggests, it's a totally opinion-based video. This is definitely not something where I tell you, hey, I did this, so you should too. No, okay. I am not gonna say that, hey, this is what you need to do going forward. No. So the purpose of this video is completely different from all that. So this is the new year, of course, and it's been like a week or so. But I have developed this habit, this one habit, okay? I'm not gonna tell you today about 10 things to do or 20 good habits to develop, 30 good habits to know. I'm gonna tell you about one thing, one easily digestible piece of information. I have been this person who is easily stressed out, okay? So if something goes out of whack, if something goes not as per plan, I am someone who has always been so stressed out that my body reacts in ways in which you might not have heard of, or maybe you have your own ways in which your body reacts when you're stressed out. But for me, it has been like sore throat, really bad sore throat, and I used to develop these dark circles around my eyes. I used to look like a complete raccoon. Okay, it's not a joking matter, but it used to be like that, and it's not a good way to live in, right? So when I used to step out too, it used to be like I had this veil over what's happening inside me, because people outside never figured out that I was stressed out or there was something weird happening around. So I handle it pretty well, but inside, not so much. But this one habit that I developed in the new year has helped me tons to overcome this stress level. That's what the video is about. It's about journaling, okay? Let's see if I can convince you to start journaling as well in this video. So journaling can come in many forms. You could maybe jot down random thoughts in there. You can stick some pictures. You can, if there's some really cool movie that you watched and you just don't want to forget about that, or maybe you went for that movie, that special someone, maybe you have movie tickets stuck in there. Maybe you could be video journaling, okay? It could be anything. Choose your poison. It's your game, okay? For me, it's all of those. I do all of those things and I thoroughly enjoy. Now, I've told you about the most important reason why I started journaling. Now, the other reasons, let me start listing them one by one. The first reason is memories. So, one of the favorite things that I love to do is sit back and look back upon what all I have done in my life. And the coolest thing is for you to read what you've written yourself and relive all those special moments. Now, so many things of my past I have forgotten just because I've not written them down. I'm not taking the pain to write them down. Now, that's really painful when I think back about it. So let's just start writing. So that is the first point that I would like to stress on. I'm sure you agree. Reason number two, someone to listen to. So sometimes I don't want to share my every thought, every worry, every idea with a real person. My poor family and friends have to listen to my stories every single day. I talk to them about every little detail of my life. I don't know how they bear to listen, but they do. But sometimes I need a different escape for my wild thoughts, from my wild brain. And there is no better feeling than opening, I don't know where I kept my journal. Give me a second. Don't run away from me, journal. So, yes. So there is no better feeling than to open your journal to a fresh blank page and start writing, and to know that this page is waiting for you any time of day to listen to your thoughts and ideas and anything that you want to share with it. It's awesome. Number three is taking stock of your life. At this point in my life, I am constantly changing. There are so many changes that are happening in my life at this point, and having a journal actually helps me flip through the pages of my life, and it helps me see how I've grown as a person. So if I've written down everything, I can, of course, at some point in time, I can take stock of my life, I can reflect upon myself, and I can, of course, see the points where I've been immature in my life. That's really embarrassing. So let's not discuss that at the moment, and let's just focus on the positives that you can. Okay, there is a possibility that you can. Reason number 4, creativity. I mean, so I'm professionally a writer as well. It's one of the things that I do professionally, writing. So having a journal, having all those blank pages to write on, they just keep inviting me to write and keep writing and keep writing and just let my creative juices flow. Imagine having the freedom to write anything that you want. There's no teacher on the other end of the spectrum who's going to yell at you, who's going to give you bad grades if you write badly. There's no boss who's going to yell at you and say that you have to follow these specifications, otherwise don't write. And the fact that no one else is going to set eyes on what you write except you. So creating a journal, keeping a journal, it puts the fun back into writing. Something that maybe you lost along the way when your boss started dictating how you want your writing to how he wants writing to be, and maybe something that your teacher used to yell at. Okay, you're getting bad grades, so okay, I'm not writing anymore. It's not fun anymore. But things can change, right? Journaling makes everything better. That's all of my reasons. So journaling actually helps me save these solid pieces of memories from my life. All the wonderful times I've laughed with my friends, with my family, all the wonderful people I've met, the countries I've traveled to, the wonderful food I've had. Oh, amazing. A journal actually helps you to be really creative, and all your crazy thoughts could just flow right there. A journal allows all your crazy thoughts to flow into that, and you get to be yourself. It sees a side of you that no one ever will. It's just a journal, and it's between you two. So journal provides me with an outlet to be the most raw ever. So anyone can start journaling. All you need is some paper and pick up a pen. That's all you need. Some paper and pen. And highly recommended is that you use your favorite pen, because it adds so much more zing to that writing experience. For me, I've chosen this pen that I picked up from New Zealand, where I went like a couple of months back. So I went there a couple of months back, and I love the place, I love the experience. I love writing with this pen as well, quite smooth. So do that too. If you have a favorite pen, pick that up. Ta-da! These are the things that I think you will love including in your journal to start with. So guys, what are you waiting for? Get started writing, I dare you. So that's about it. That's my video, but that's all I wanted to say this time. And let me know in the comments below if you liked this video, and if you would like to know more about journaling, I'm all game. Do let me know, guys. So yeah, until next time.